Good morning, it's Sunday, July 30th. I'm going to talk about a website, which I'm sure many of you have never used and have never even heard of. The name of the website is Pornhub, and Pornhub is exactly what it is. It features videos, pornographic videos. It's available online all the time, and it's available for nothing. But several states have taken action against Pornhub. Several states have passed laws that require that anybody that goes to look at Pornhub has to be age verified. So Pornhub is blocking access to users from Mississippi, Virginia, and Utah right now because of the age verification laws that those states have put into effect. And a similar piece of legislation just went into effect in Louisiana at the start of this year. And the latest state to take action against Pornhub is Arkansas. And that is supposed to go into effect on August 1st. But Pornhub took action on its own and is blocking now everybody in Arkansas, regardless of your age. This was reported yesterday in the Arkansas Times. The Arkansas Times said the website Pornhub has decided to completely disable access to our website in Arkansas. That's according to a message on its main page. And it's apparently a protest of the impending state law that will require those who live in Arkansas to verify their age to watch online pornography. As a matter of clarification, this law that was passed against all pornographic sites. They're not picking just on Pornhub. And Pornhub and its competitors, I will call them competitors, companies in the same business of promoting pornography, say that requiring users to submit an ID in order to access their website will put users' data and privacy at risk. And they have stated this after similar age law verification went into effect in Utah. And Pornhub blocked all visits from IP addresses in that state, and it went ahead and did the same thing to Mississippi and Virginia, and is continuing that policy in Arkansas and in Louisiana too. And notice which states have taken actions to create these laws. These are all red states. And as we know, red states are among the leaders in one other aspect of affecting our lives. They are the major practitioners of book banning. So you think there's a relationship between the sexual content that these people are asking after in our literature as well as the sites? Absolutely. Anything related to sex is under attack in these red states. And it's very discriminatory. There's no question that it's very discriminatory. Now, Pornhub issued a statement to the people in Arkansas, which said that by giving your ID card every time you want to visit an adult platform, it's not the most effective solution for protecting our users and your lives. In fact, these insistence on you creating this card and putting it into effect will put your children and your privacy at risk. So Pornhub knows that there are people who are roaming around collecting information, more information than is necessary to do some dirty deeds. So they're against collecting this information and having it on their website or having to request it every time, because the hackers are out there just waiting for the opportunity to get their hands on this information. And they also went on to comment that the people of Arkansas should contact your representatives before it's too late and demand device-based verification as opposed to this ridiculous age verification. So they're out to make the internet safer while respecting their users' privacy. It was quite an intelligent letter that they sent. So there's a couple of things that I'm sure of. If people who live in Arkansas and are tech savvy want to get on to Pornhub, they will find a way. And I believe the issue with Pornhub and all the other pornographic sites with respect to age limitations is not the responsibility of the websites. It's the responsibility of the parents. There are many things in this country that are going on that are not the responsibility of other persons. A lot of the things that we talk about and look at are in the hands of the parents. Parental guidance is a critical element. So if you have a child who's able to get on a website and look at porn, the reason that he's able to do that is because he has a mobile phone of his or hers or some other device that the parents have no control over and they don't know what the kids are really doing with those devices. So Pornhub is not the problem. The problem is our society and the leniency or the ignorance of those adults who are responsible for their children. Many of the things that are talked about and demanded by mostly red states, the book banning and other things, shouldn't be in the hands of the educators or the politicians. It's in the hands of the parents. Everything out there, I believe, should be available to those who want to look at it and those who are capable of making their own decisions. And those decisions should be guided by adults that are familiar with the children, the teenagers, those who are about to continue their education outside the home somewhere. This is not something that the websites are responsible for. Wouldn't it be wonderful if all the websites took responsibility for a lot of things they do? They're not the perpetrators. The people who are responsible for a lot of the actions that are taken by people who look at and use websites fall under the guidance of parental care. So I don't believe in prohibition of much of anything. I believe we're a free society. We have to make our own decisions, but we need to have adult guidance in many cases, and that's the responsibility of parents and grandparents. And I am telling you, much of the problem in this country is because of poor parental guidance. Even those parents who do look hard and try to do right aren't always doing right either. So it's a mess. But asking for age verification on the Pornhub and other similar sites is ridiculous. So I'll leave you with that this morning. Bye.